Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and the practical series of the MongoDB database. Now in this video we see the MongoDB basic simple queries with the MongoDB. So how we can perform the different queries in MongoDB. So we see all the basic queries that can execute on MongoDB in this session. So now we first create a bank DB database, right? Now next step we create db dot create collection, and now the name of my collection is account. So in this collection we store the account detail of the customer. So now we write show collection. So as we can see here, the collection is created. Okay, now the next step, we have to insert the records in this collection. So go to this db dot then account dot insert many and then bracket. Okay, now this is my first record. This is my first record, then comma second record, comma third record, right? So now in first record we insert, right, account number 1, the name is Amit and the balance is 25,000. Okay, so now account number colon 101 comma then name colon within double quotes Amit comma then again the balance colon 25000. So this is my first record. In the same way we write the second record, then account number colon 102 comma then again name within double quotes, the second employee name is Neha and then comma balance colon 40,000. Now next, moving to the third, again ACC number account number 103 comma name, the name of the third employee is Raj colon within double quotes we type Raj, then third comma balance colon the balance is 15,000. So now this is my MongoDB query to insert the record. Okay, so as we can see here, acknowledge true, right? The syntax is correct, and 0 1 2 3, that means we have inserted 3 records. Okay, so now we check the records that we have inserted. So we write db dot accounts dot find. So now it will find the records. So as we can see here, we have a 3 records, right? There are 3 records finds, account number 101 Amit and the balance. Same way 102 name and the balance. The third one is your 103 Raj and balance. Okay, now next step we perform some basic query on this bank DB database. So now the first query is find the account holder name Neha. Okay, we only display the account holder, right, जिसका नाम नेहा है. So now this is a query db.account.find and then name equals to Neha. So we perform this query here. Okay, just clear this console. Okay, now we write db dot, now my collection name is account dot then we have a find, and then within find we write curly brackets, name colon within double quotes, Neha. Then execute this. So as we can see here, it is only retrieve the data, the name of the account holder is Neha. So this is my first query. In the same way, we have a various query here. Okay, find the account number, right? We can find the customer by account number also. So the account number 103 का हम लोग को display करना है. So we write a query, right, like this, the same query, but in this the condition is different. We write ACC number colon 103. So as we can see here, the account number 103 is retrieved from the collection, right? These are the all the information of the customer. Okay, now next query is find the account with the balance greater than rupees 20,000. So now this is a query. Okay, we start with this db dot, first we check db dot my collection dot find. So now these are my record. Now I am writing a query db dot again collection name dot find. Okay, within find now we write balance colon, then curly brackets, sorry, inside the bracket curly bracket, then we write balance colon again curly brackets dollar. So now GT greater than, see we have a operator dollar GT greater than we write 25,000. So now this query returns the customer whose balance is greater than. So we have a 3 records. So the first 101 का जो बैलेंस है वो 25,000 है, 102 is having a balance 40,000 and the 103 is having a balance 15,000. So greater than 25,000 we have this record. Okay, यही रिकॉर्ड है जो ग्रेटर देन है, तो दैट्स वाई नेहा जो है वो ये क्वेरी का रिजल्ट है. ओके, सो नाउ नेक्स्ट वी राइट db dot, then we have a second operator GTE greater than equal to. So now in this case, right, we have a two results. First, the balance is 40,000, this is your greater than, and again we have a 25,000, right, 25,000 equal to है, तो ये रिटर्न करेगा two records. See, okay, so this is your greater than or greater than equals to. In the same way, right, we write a query again on balance only. We use, instead of GT we use less than LT, and then again we write this 25,000. So again, as we can see here, there is a one customer having the account number 103 less than the balance 25,000. Okay, then now we write next query, we have a less than or equal to. तो in this case, right, in this case क्या होगा बोलो, दो रिकॉर्ड रिट्रीव हो गए, लेस देन और इक्वल्स टू 25,000. सो वी हैव दिस रिकॉर्ड, इक्वल टू है एंड लेस देन ये है. Execute this query, just execute this query. So now as we can see here, we have Amit and Raj both having a salary less than or equals to 25,000. So this is the operator less than or less than equals to, greater than or greater than equal to. So okay, now moving to the next query, right, we have to count the total number of records in the account collection. Okay, so we write here db dot account dot count document. So there are 3 records in this document, that's why it is returning 3. Okay, we have a 3 records in this now. So next query, sort the account by balance. Okay, so now we write db dot accounts dot find then after find we write sort. So now here do remember students, we sort the record by balance, so we write curly brackets. Now we have a two option here, either we can sort using ascending order, ascending or descending. So here we write balance colon 1. So 1 is used to sort the record in ascending. So as we can see here, we have a first 15,000, then second 25,000 and the third one is, तो ये जो retrieve करेगा, जो display करेगा in ascending order, balance. Okay, in the same way, when we write in this query, when we write here -1, so it will sort the record in descending. तो अब देखो descending में the सबसे पहला 40,000, then we have a 25,000 and a 15,000. So in this way we can sort the record either ascending or descending. Okay, so this is my descending. Display first two records. Okay, so now we have a query. When we type db dot account dot find, only we write find, so it will retrieve all the records from the collection. Now we write find dot limit, and within bracket I am giving a limit 2. That means it will display only the 2 records, right? There are two, only first 2 records. Okay, जो थर्ड वाला है वो इसमें नहीं आएगा.